uh, 2 times as far as episodes are.
Yeah,
I'm on episode 4 now. You're on episode 8.
yeah, and whatever apparent wackiness your skirt was doing, I'm not seeing it.
It's one half of it is going like straight up at
Yeah,
part of
it's
it.
that's just client side, I guess.
There, that's better. Anyways, so I just started up my stream too since you said that you were doing it. So let's see. Fast travel to the Hollow Mark. Yeah, Hollow March's abandoned camp. I can't fucking English. I can't
English
even.
sucks.
You don't have to tell me that twice. I had to fucking take college level,
I mean, I probably could have done
which
college
was
level easily, because my brain, I guess. But I, but just I was done with school at that point.
um. So Tony, it's just like your character doesn't know where I am. He calls out my name. What?
Shabla. You rang? The only
My
reason I
tail's
get
actually like poking out just to antagonize Quirkus.
the only reason I'm anywhere near as tall as you is because of this fucking hat.
Yeah. Even then, I'm still taller.
Yeah.
That's
Like
how
counting.
ridiculously tall female lizards are.
Yeah. What?
It's just how close my head is to actually being in it right now.
Yeah.
Then I can see my feet just poking out the bottom.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting rid
Anyways,
of the.
talk.
I'm getting rid of the him map marker.
How dare you? It doesn't matter,
it
we're
gave-
right about to leave this map for the last time ever.
I mean, we can always come back.
No, we can't.
We
Can't
can't.
go back to a previous area
What the fuck?
once you leave it.
Hmm.
Why would you want to come back to this hellhole?
In
There's
case we
nothing to
missed
do
something.
left. There's not much to do left. Like, maybe one quest, I guess, but yeah. The only thing that we really have to do left now is, we can do this. Return to Sahela and talk to her. I think she might give us a little XP.
Oh yeah.
You want to do that real quick?
Yeah. Let's.
Just go Fort Joy.
Yeah. Oh, poisoned. Huh. A little bit of poison that didn't get hit by hit by my searing daggers after a contamination.
Hmm.
Fucking Red Prince.
He just really loves to fuck with you, doesn't he?
Yeah. Fuck off!
It's funny to me, but not so
But-
funny to you.
Yeah, it's irritating as hell.
Soon I am quite well.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Well, that first thing that the narrator said makes sense. She is kind of a child.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears. But she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me. Yes, it is a deep hurt. In my tribe, we say, the heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think.
Kinda is, if you really think about it.
It
I
is
mean,
not to
it
be.
really rings true
We
for
stay in
cannibals.
Fort Troy. They stay elsewhere. This is the
Yeah.
way. This is the only way.
Which I guess the elves are cannibals here in Divinity.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, part of the funeral for elves is that they eat the heart of the dead.
Homeland is
Makes
gone.
sense.
Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much.
I have to say, she's gotta be like one of the only joyful people here at Fort Joy.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
But we've already cleared everything out, like there's not even a single Magister here right now.
Yeah, they're all corpses. Or exploded.
Or both.
Yeah.
I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
Well, looks like this playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2 is over since Danny has to go alone.
Evidently.
Yeah, wait, shit, I can't do an outro joke. I'm not Smitty. Damn it. Ah, well.
Yeah, but you can't do a I'm not Smitty joke.
I do not forget you. Remember
Yeah,
me.
because unlike Canadians, I can actually pronounce a boot and sorry. Apparently Canadians are unable to do Canadian accents.
Really.
Yeah, at least consciously.
By the way, she gave me a choice of various things, but they're like beginner level shit, so I just grabbed the thing that was most valuable.
Yeah.
Daddy,
what does
Alzheimer's
Alzheimer's
person
mean?
we forgot to look at.
Yeah. Daddy, what does Alzheimer's mean? You'll find out when I'm older, son.
You'll find out when you're older too.
Who's that?
Whirlwind, battering ram, dancing shield, crippling blow. Wait, what?
I forgot what I was trying to say in the middle of saying it. Just don't mind me.
I found some mage's leggings that have 5 physical armor and 27 magic.
Well, the leggings I've got give wits, retribution, and perseverance. So I think I'll stick with these for now.
On top of that.
Well, 5 physical and 16 magic, but I'm gonna keep the leggings that I've got for now.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't really have a huge amount, just a few skills that I don't really care about right now.
Yeah.
So I'll just look and see what I can sell you and take your shit. See, get rid of that one. I literally have 10 resurrection scrolls, by the way.
Nice.
I sold another potato.
You're selling all our potatoes.
Where are we gonna eat now?
Corpses.
We're not elves.
It doesn't stop us from eating body parts.
Just runs up to someone and rips their arm off.
Give me that shit.
Anyway, so fast travel back to there, and yeah, literally the only thing we have left to is the
Oh, there's a bit of pixie dust in here.
escape
and-
the island. Albeit, Tony, check and see if Beast has any quest for us to do before we.
Alright. Beast. Alright, I guess I just gotta talk to him.
Out of the frying pan and into... Well, it just so happens that getting off...
If it doesn't say
fine, you get the
anything,
gist.
then it means
So,
that
here's
we
the
don't
thing.
have any quests
Where
for
there's
him
a
at
sea,
current.
there's boats. Boom. Simple as that.
Like on the
Fine,
journal
is
as.
that so? Look,
I mean,
There's
it
a
doesn't say
floating
anything in
arrow
this.
with no head here.
that I believe you
At
believe
least
it.
on my side.
And I
Yeah,
guess that's
arrow
what
shaft, and
matters,
it's
yeah.
just floating like it got shot at the tent, but it's floating in the middle of the air.
Yeah, but anyways, as I was beginning to say before you cut me off, I don't think I've even spoken to Beast yet.
Aye. I ain't saying I'm some proper rope. You've got enemies, haven't you?
You two just haven't said a word to each other, you just suddenly
Aye.
started following you
Sometimes
one day.
make enemies just
Pretty
by
much.
being who and what you are. That's all it takes. Okay, I admit that one still creeps me out sometimes. Out of the frying pan and into...
Alright, yeah, there's nothing to say to him here. Wait, hang on, he
Alright.
does have a note in his inventory. Most of the time. Does he still have that, or...? Nope. Anyways, just remember the blood's still cursed.
As long as you have physical armor, though, it doesn't affect you.
Yeah. But I've got, like... none.
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't actually take away your armor. It just.
Yeah, I know, it just blocks disease.
Yeah.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Only one of us has skin.
Ready!
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
Yeah,
Or at
but
least
they weren't
on
known
the
as
shoulders
God-woken.
of one of them.
Yeah. Oh, they weren't. They didn't know they were Godwoken. That is.
Well, Wendigo's pretty much the only person that knew they were God-woken in the first place.
Yeah. Who the fuck names their kid Wendigo, though?
I don't know, she's probably some sort of unspeakable, ancient, unknowable horror or something.
No, she's not. She's not that ancient.
Looking
At the
down
very
at your
least.
robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Well, no, Deb, yours are full of blood. You pulled it off of a dead guy.
Yeah.
Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
Don't stand between a prince
Fuck
and his
you.
principles. The Magisters learned that the...
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck.
Call dibs on all the magic
Onward
stuff.
now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
So
Hey.
Laura. Oh, they walk off until we grab them again.
No, I meant... It was the...
So close
Oh,
to
there's
escape.
bone dust. I was meaning about the, Things played out too, like, super fast, and oh, male armor. I'll leave that on the corpse.
Well, I'm in dialogue with Sir Laura.
Yeah. There's someone here who was electrified. Oh, Mage's Garment. Shit, Kerbin died.
No, not Kerbin. Claude's dead too.
There's a rallying cry skill book. A couple poison cloud grenades, those will be handy for me.
His name was Kerbin. His friend's sword didn't save him.
Someone up here. A croaked someone. Just a generic magister. Oh yeah, target the lantern and turn that off, why don't you? Get back on. Dialogue. Holy shit, you've gotten far in the dialogue.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead. Nothing. The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
You, might want to back up a little bit.
Is it gonna whack you?
I don't remember how explosive that is. Essentially, she burns you if you don't have what it takes to control her. Or, at the very least, set her free.
Spare me, Gareth.
Oh, come on.
We got what we came for. This is what
What?
success looks
I didn't want to
like.
get trapped in dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to slowly loop around and nab the shit off this dead lizard over here. But no, apparently I'm within range to hear these people and jump in on their conversation.
You're just shouting from across the deck right now.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently, didn't hit hard enough.
Bitch, I exploded his corpse.
Yes. Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
Well, his corpse is a pool of gore on the docks of Fort Joy, so I think I hit him quite hard, don't you think?
Well, I
He's in the
did
hole,
tell you
below
that he was gonna come back.
Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting him behind, and Alexander fancies himself the only god worthy
Tore
of
my
a
throat.
son.
Holy shit, that hurt.
I'm going to bury my sword into his chest again.
As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Wait, hang on, I'm just gonna do a coin flip. Heads, I'll do the top. Tails, I'll do the bottom. Shit. Where'd my coin go?
Do you need me to grab one?
Fuck.
I have points here. Or at least I used to.
It's my dialogue choice. I've got more coins.
You just reminded me that I have coins here I can do.
Alright. Let's try a different nickel.
Let's try a different nickel.
Tails.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers,
I have a penny.
the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They're kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Well, she's not wrong.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
I'm just gonna take a wild guess that this malady bitch becomes a problem later on.
No.
The ship creaks beneath you. Somewhere on board, there must be a way to
Hey,
get
I'm actually
it
gonna
moving.
get a talk because no one else is here.
Yeah.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to take control of the ship.
I like how mine is. Mine seems even more impatient than your second option did.
Yeah.
This was a Magister ship. Let's proceed with caution. Who knows what they have hidden away below decks?
Something we're missing.
Let's see. You know, I honestly don't remember where everyone stays. Here's Beast. Back there.
Ah.
Beast is down there if you want to grab him again.
Alright, Red Prince is up on the top deck, though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Zane's right here.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? Now, onward! Sworn my helmet just jolted when I consumed source just now.
Bitch, who the fuck did you just purge?
I have no idea who he would have purged. Did he just purge one of the bodies or something?
Beats me. Oh, there's a repair hammer down here.
I already had one. I don't remember if I kept it, but
Yeah, I've got a repair hammer of my own, but never hurts to have more.
open the box. 2 sharp pieces of metal. Why
Oh,
does
nice.
that
We can
not
we can
surprise me?
we can make a couple of shivs.
Is that the one? Did I just happen to click on the one that you were gonna open?
Yes. I figured you were going to open the barrel that was close to you.
Evidently not. Oh hey, we each have our own storage chest. That's unique.
Alright. Which one? Alright, you're gonna...
I'll take the one in the corner. The one that you're at is actually the regular player 1 chest. Too, so... Oh look, I found an egg.
Oh boy, +1 constitution.
Oh boy, I hope my character doesn't start feeling motherly.
Who the fuck be that?
Oh look, Dallas's assistant.
But why?
Because they're just XP. They literally do nothing.
Well, the but why was more aimed at the fact I was going for the chest over in the side.
On my screen, his spear was embedded into him for a second. And your character just shook their wand at him menacingly for no reason.
Oh shit, Iffin's back here.
Yep. Hey, look who's actually got clothing now.
Iffin? Or... It was Los that we took the clothing from.
I know, but he only had rags before. Now he's actually got clothing.
Yeah.
Anyways, down here
Down
on this
the hatch?
floor, if you come down here, this oddly glowing mirror, ignore that for a second, but this lets you reassign all your stats and all that.
Oh, is it like use it whenever you want kind of deal?
Yeah.
Nice.
Use it whenever you want. You can even reassign your talents and all that.
Oh, nice.
Now, look at this asshole down here, and...
Los is still on clothes.
Behind bars, you murdering scum. I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the Bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. All right then, just don't make me regret it.
I'll just take one thing off of him before I off him.
Hope you find something useful.
Bitch. Really? You're gonna pull this card? I'm just gonna go and do the strength one because that is literally reminding her that she's not in a position of power right now.
Yeah.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Besides, I've got so much strength to adapt that ability.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. He was liquefied.
Bruises fell beneath his
his
eyes,
jaw
and a
at the
shallow
very
gash
least is
zigzags
dislodged.
from his right ear
Yeah.
down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Vessel, Lady Vengeance.
That's the bed. I didn't want to attack that. Pick, you really gonna try something?
Magister Randley?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Save that life.
And
Oh,
Constance
no.
is petrified.
Stand down, Magister! Stand down!
I don't think they are. We kind of just murdered Alexander for a second time.
Oh, Randley's got 59 gold and a pearl. Oh, Alexander's got a medium healing potion on him.
And his journal again.
Yeah.
Like how Los didn't do anything. She's just like, and there they go killing people again.
Yep. As per
No,
the,
it takes skill.
as per usual.
It takes skill to kill someone, not once, but twice.
Yeah. Killed him so hard they came back to life, and I gotta kill him again.
Kind of like the guy I was telling you about who got killed by his own friends. Tell you what, though, this is a very creepy looking door.
I've seen creepier.
Face.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
No entry allowed. Please use the port side door. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not an entry door. Fine. Answer the security question. Current security measures forbid me from telling you that the password is fortitude.
You are so fucking stupid. I mean, it's a door, but still.
Yeah.
Now, answer the security question.
The face in the door is confused for a moment.
Drat.
At least he's smart enough to realize that you fucked up.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Fuck your stateroom. Oh. Now what to level up? I'll just go for memory so that I can actually have more abilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a point into memory and a point into intelligence.
I'm gonna start leveling up the Red Prince's summoning.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Oh, are you listening now?
Yeah.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. Oh, yes. She could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
That does not surprise me.
Nope.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
So you can do a Quirkus.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to fog my memory. The rest is a blur. Trust me, convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers?
He's a fucking Jedi.
I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
No, that second one is kind of hypocritical. That's kind of what you did to get followers.
Yeah.
An active imagination. Overheated, even. Perhaps you should let this matter rest. Your blood is up after your adventures, it seems. You wouldn't want to do anything rash.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge this one.
If this one was enslaved by Dallis, then he could still be under her thrall. We can't risk keeping him around.
You know, I agree with the Red Prince, and at least he went first, so I don't have to fucking deal with that.
I mean, I don't know what happens if we do either of them, so...
Essentially, he's holding something that we need, and we have to kill him to get it.
Hmm. So basically we just clap him and leave?
He can't hide secrets, like... Actually, now that I think about it, he doesn't actually directly hold something that you need, but... He's a prick anyways. Like,
so basically his general rudeness is reason enough to just get rid of him?
Yeah.
He's a pawn of Dallis. We can't just leave him here to do as he pleases.
I don't like the look of him, so I'm afraid his
What
time
a
has
way
come.
to kill... What a reason to kill someone, though. I don't like the look of him, so I'm afraid it's time to kill you.
That's better. Now, as you were saying, the hard way?
The hard way, he says.
Fucking ice. And then he broke the ice. And then he made ice. Ice or no ice already? Come on.
Yeah, make up your damn mind.
Of course that fucking missed.
Yeah, just casually ram your head into the chair.
Oh, hey, look who's coming in to help for once. I've rarely seen her actually go to help.
He dealt 9 damage with Staff of Mages.
She.
Whoever. Whatever.
To none.
Forever. Whatever. Whoever. Forever. That's the wrong thing. I always use up source. I was looking to see if I could get fire going. Not from that point of view.
Yeah, you've just got a shit angle. I was gonna
Fuck.
say. Here, let me just cast a fire spell on a wooden ship.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the best idea, but...
Forgot about his magic armor. Let me just cast a poison spell on a... on
wooden
the
ship
fire.
that has fire.
Yeah, let me just... fucking...
Am I too close or something?
Keep forgetting that it deals jack shit for damage when it's far away. Ah, well.
got boots for me. Oh, tactical retreat. Then he's got 2 things in there for you.
4 source orbs? Holy shit.
Holy shit. No, I'm impressed on that one.
Okay, 4 source orbs, and we could actually make another Mask of the Shapeshifter, almost.
You have to collect faces for that as well.
Yeah, I know.
Now, anyways, this book right here is what we need to take control of the ship, but there's still places we can look for XP in here.
Yeah. Might as well do that first. Hang on, I've got to... I know I've got the Face Ripper in my inventory, I just don't actually have it set to a hotbar slot. Set slot, item... Scroll down, look for Face Ripper. Where's Face Ripper?
You can't steal this guy's mug.
I mean, might as well. It's a perfectly good face. There's Face Ripper.
Don't waste a perfectly good face.
Yeah, that's Fane's logic, so it's my logic now.
Hey. Oh, hey, look, another Zealot Talon.
Aren't those like infinite use things?
Yeah. Now we have 2.
Nice.
Hey, another resurrection scroll.
Kitty. Is it weird that I want to pet the skeleton cat? Oh, that's sad.
Click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer. Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere. Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
Oh, that's very helpful in a game like this.
Yeah, the direction of over there. It's on a... Yes, it is somewhere north of here. Okay, but, you know, we're on the fucking South Pole. North of here could be literally anywhere but here.
Ah, that's just a dick one right there. Just kick
Yeah.
the cat away from you and take your leave. That's just a dick move.
It really is.
I think I'll do this one.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
There's pressure plates here and here. I don't remember exactly
I
where
was
they're
looking at
where
his
they are.
bone structure for academic purposes. There's nothing to be jealous of, honestly.
Okay, question: are you gay for each other?
What's this? I found
Oh! There's a hatch.
Don't go down it yet. I don't remember where that opens up at. think it's like it just makes a switch, yeah. Fuck. Push the button. I don't want an apple, or a plate, or a pear, or an orange, or a grape. There.
Ooh, a metal staff. I picked up a staff. Let me see what that does for me. Metal staff.
$297 gold.
Not good enough. That's a thick fucking door. Holy shit.
Yeah. I told it I was gonna bash it down earlier.
I mean, this is Divinity and you've got stupid high strength. You could've.
Yeah. There are some people who roleplay in Divinity, and what they do is they make they leave the red prince at the minimum strength, and then they make their character a powerhouse as far as strength goes. And then they romance it and chuckle about how despite being physically a twig, as far as the game is concerned, they still dominate you if you romance. Let's just say.
Yeah, teleport.
Oh, he does. Don't click on it yet. These things are,
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
essentially, I'm about to use it, and I'm gonna go down the hatch that you found.
Works, try using it.
Oh, did drag you here, or no?
No.
No,
Where are you?
Go down that hatch you found.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the Hammer's pets. I remember these fucks.
These ones weren't the ones that were shushing us, by the way.
Even though they were named the Hammer's pet.
I didn't think that they were called the Hammer's Pet back at...
They were.
And maybe they were.
Yeah, the one that we fought back in Fort Joy was just called Geist.
Which is what they are, but...
Yeah. Alright. Which one you want me to whack?
I'd say the one that has the little distance on the person next to it.
So, the one the Red Prince is squaring off against?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Time to bring in a little bit of heavy metal. Gonna play this guy some fucking Slayer. Then I'm gonna go zappy zappy.
Okay then. What to do. Might as well just
10
do that.
health.
I like how it had the burning to death animation too.
Yeah.
There, now I can actually see. Just to make sure that you can't go anywhere. Well, you can do that, but that's literally it.
Just to make sure you can't go anywhere. Teleports.
that's why it can't go over and smack you. That's what I was thinking about.
Were those guards or victims?
Unidentified gloves, I'll leave those in there.
Yeah, I clicked right on them. But I was too late. Cat skin mitten. What the fuck?
Another
Oh, that's fucked up.
Physical and
By the fact
magical.
that there's
Or
by the
mainly
fact that
magical.
there's a dead cat that's supposedly her pet up there.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's just wrong.
Bark at the rune. We've already seen that one. It's flame rune.
Hear him bark at the rune. There's a charming arrow. And a key. Just don't know what the key goes to.
Logbook. For some reason, I always forget that it has the staircase at a weird spot.
Yeah.
On that bottom floor. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for the lizard here. Just curled way the fuck up. Like, it looks like he died a very bad death.
Yeah.
Honestly, with the amount of blood, it looks like he got knocked off from up here because there's blood up here, and then bled to death down there.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't have anything to do up there, so I think we're about ready to get the ship moving.
Alright.
But first, I will ask if Beast is the follower you want to keep with us.
I mean, might as well, because he can do this. And then
That's disgusting.
and then that thing can, yeah, make sure you stay right where you are, because this, because its ability, the one ability it has deals like 163 damage, physical. And it does this.
Blood explosion.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the reason why I ask is because all of our other followers are about to die that we don't have in our group.
I mean, we've got pretty much everything that we need, so
As well as plenty of fucking strength.
yeah. Wait, we can fire the ballistas?
Yep. There's no real point to, but
Yeah. I mean, we can go ahead and keep the setup we've got, because I mean, we've got everything we need now.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress? Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
If there's one thing that I cannot tolerate, it's slavery, and the lizards are known for being slavers. However, if you actually look at their history, you realize that the slavery in the true sense of slavery is a recent development. It used to be when a noble house won a war against another noble house, they would more or less make them their servants. However, they were still treated as equals. Like,
yeah,
they called them slaves, but they weren't slaves.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways. Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me, and they tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Which they had to use strong magics to keep her alive while they were doing that. So
yeah.
That would have to be a fucking hell to be ripped apart and be unable to die.
Yeah.
Like that.
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches. Of course, wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
We have to put
Yes,
this
but
island behind us.
it isn't loyal to you.
You ready to sail?
At least not right now.
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
This is the warning I was talking about earlier.
The warning?
If it's popped up for you. Dangerous waters lie ahead. Be sure you've chosen keen travel companions, for this may be your last chance to change your party.
Yeah, I've got... it's not showing up for me.
Yeah. It's probably only showing up for me because I'm the one in dialogue.
Yeah.
So you good?
Yeah.
It most certainly is. Forward.
Alright. Ready.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Oh, about to get up to some nautical hijinks.
If you notice they have only ballistas, they don't have a single cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, we can poke holes in their
there's
ships,
that-
but holy shit!
I respect
it's,
your mettle, You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
What were you holy shitting about?
The sheer amount of enemies that suddenly appeared.
Yeah, but if you notice, all of our followers that we don't have in our group are just sitting there in the center. What do you think is gonna fucking happen?
Plenty of kablooey.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I
cloaked
swear,
figure.
mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
That's God woken to you.
This is my ship. I won't be taken from under my feet. You act.
Don't focus on those two. There's nothing we can really do to them. You can only really clear the ones on the deck.
Yeah.
Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Let's see how it suits
Apply curse on the ground, just simply make that fire bat. At all costs defend Melody, though.
Yeah.
Gareth here will help us in combat, but he can die, so watch his back, too.
Yeah. So just more or less go on the defensive, but still clap all the enemies that I can.
Yeah.
Weaponized monk.
Overall, it looks like a fucking dog, almost, doesn't it?
Wait, what? That's what that fucking is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
It's a
kill the
fucking-
shit out of the Magisters.
Well, it's not a dog, but it's a human that's been contorted to the point it looks like a dog.
Yeah, we're killing the shit out of every Magister we come across.
Stop, I don't want to look up at the mass that's way off over there. I have 18 fucking resurrect scrolls. I think it's a little overkill.
Yeah. I've noticed that
I'm gonna
everyone in the middle
focus
is
on-
already dead.
I'm gonna focus on the 3 that I already attacked once.
Alright.
Like, since I don't have anything else to do, I'll just, I wanted to hit all 3 of them with fire, but then I'll hit the barrel too.
Yeah, that would be a lot of necro fire to deal with.
No, I was saying I'll hit the water barrel.
Oh.
And I'll go ahead and do it.
Really?
It's just going for the high ground.
Yeah, they're gunning hard for fucking Beast. Alright, I'm gonna work towards these guys as well, since they're close. Or actually, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me check the Geists out.
I was gonna say, you might want to focus on the Geist. The Geist I did hit with the electricity has weakened. I mean, it's got pretty weak shields.
Yeah.
For you.
Oh, and no poison resistance. So now it's poisoned and burning.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
Oh yeah, I've got to find out what this burning malediction or whatever it was does. Fiery malediction. Oh boy. After 2 turns, blows up your target, you might want to move.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move back, but I'm trying to stay within range to actually...
I was about to say, don't worry about it. I'll be moving the next turn I have.
Alright, in that case I'll set up, oh, I can make I can make everyone down there bleed, assuming they're not immune.
Go ahead and do it.
Ah, fuck. Physical armor blocked most of the bleed. Oh, almost got it.
What the fuck, man? You just... That guy just killed himself. Oh, shit.
Phoenix dive right into the middle of everything.
Yeah, that's
Gareth.
not a good thing for you.
Gareth. You dipshit. Oh,
That
now that
guy's
guy's
headed
just...
right up there.
Yeah.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Holy shit.
The Lady Vengeance used vengeance.
Yeah, what's that do for us?
I honestly don't remember character. That is Una Vengeance. Plus all kinds of stats.
Yeah.
For 4 turns. I killed someone.
Yeah, Silent Watcher. Geist is still up though. And it's not up anymore.
I'm just gonna try and like let's try and finish these guys off. The last one's up top.
Yeah.
Or actually, there's one more other than that. It's one silent monk that's right in the middle of the fire.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see it on your side, and apparently the.
So.
Yeah.
My next turn with my character, I'll just use the teleport to Yoinker.
All right.
What a phrase there, to Yoinker.
Let me just yoink
Anyways,
it real quick. That could be dirty. It could very well be dirty.
Don't fuck over Gareth, man.
I mean, he's already necro-fired.
That did a lot, didn't it, Sir Gareth? I'm actually not worried about your explosion right now that's gonna happen.
Yeah, how much damage does that deal?
I honestly don't remember, but for damn sure we'll make sure the Silent Watcher feels it.
Yeah.
That was crippled and it got blocked.
Well, the Watcher might not feel it,
Without...
but this monk right here is gonna feel this. Get yeeted on.
I heard it say Dow like Homer Simpson.
Dow!
Yeah.
Too far. They're too far for Tentacle Lash.
Tentacle Lash doesn't have much for range, but...
Yeah.
No, at this point you might be able to just finish him off with the wands.
Possibly. Oh, especially with a crit. Holy fuck. Oh, wow. And it's Necrofire.
Finish off that final one and we're done. Or should be.
Yeah. I mean, I could be a bit cheeky and raise a bloated corpse to get over there. Nah, they won't have enough. They won't have enough movement to reach, so I'm gonna have to staff.
Get tased, motherfucker.
Yeah. I just got swashbuckler.
Yep. Because we escaped it by killing everyone.
Yeah.
The God-woken escape
And now we're...
through the veil that separates life from death.
Wow.
Welcome to the world of the dead. Now now we get to talk to our gods again.
The air
Yeah.
here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up.
Talk to your god
Old
last,
memories
and we
begin
can
to
help
well
all of
within
them.
you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures
All
them.
right.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
So.
They're down here. Just walk this way.
What's hanging from it?
Let's just find a way back to the ship.
My character's interested. Yours is like, fuck this place, man.
Yeah.
Must be a way
No
across.
path? Path.
Zorul Stissa. The gods. Are they dead?
So just bless them, but bless yours last.
Alright, I don't even know where Amadia is here.
It won't let me target the one that's in front of me. There it goes.
Here's Amadia. Oh, Amadia, god of wizards. Okay. Blessing. Quick, bless up on Xantheza.
Your time is short.
Oh, my time is
I already
short.
got the dwarf, and I'm
Is
doing
it?
this one.
Alright, did you get Vrogir?
Vrogir? No. All the ones that the source is not under, I've already done.
Alright. No idea what
I
he
just
just
helped
said.
the god of humans.
Alright.
Now,
This
I'll
is-
go ahead and do Amadia here, and then you should just be able to talk to him. You can go over and do Zorul Stissa, which is at the end. I
I mean,
ignored
well, Amadia's mine, so
Alright, so we'll just do our own then.
yeah. And you said to do mine last?
Yeah. I think they're all done now, aren't they?
Should be. I'm not seeing any dark swirlies around any other ones.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Why was my cursor way over there? Amadia.
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree, cutting the heavy dark vines that hold Amadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring from her eyes.
My child. Oh, my dear child. Blessings be that you are here. Blessings be that they did not get you too. The forces of the void, they are everywhere. They are everyone. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend. We may only trust in each other, and I do trust in you. That is why I chose you. You have a pure soul, even the other gods.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
My brothers, my sisters. This is perfect. Oh, child, do not mistake pragmatism for glee. Of course I mourn. We are family after all. But it is too late for them. I do not say this out of malice. I say it out of love. My love for you, my child. My love for Rivellon. These misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit. No, we are the only hope to save this world. You and I alone. But we must hurry. The void is close. It is so close. As I hung from the tree, I had a vision.
I saw Rivellon as the void would have it, as nothingness. No mortal creatures, no plants, no life. Nothing but source to be consumed by an insatiable hunger. This is our enemy. He delivered this vision to me. A threat, a promise. You must stop it. It begins within. You use but a fraction of your tremendous power, but you must unlock the rest. And then, you must ascend to divinity.
Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven against the Void, he led the people of Rivellon to glory. Now, my child, you will do the same, but unlike Lucian, you will not fail. No, Lucian was weak. Lucian was mortal. You are neither. You will rise as divine, or the world will fall to the void. A Godwoken must become divine, and if we are to have a future, that Godwoken must be you. So go, my champion. Go and claim divinity.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see it. The horror, the void. It's here. Fly, my child, fly.
Bitch, how can I fly? I ain't got wings.
White hot
That
cold
was
pierces your heart like a blade.
not what I was
You are frozen
expecting.
to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
That's right. I think my helmet can tell when I've consumed source.
Every
I
time
kind of just came up here and took a seat. Anyways.
Every time I come back to Beast, he goes on about how his helmet his helmet knows when he's consumed source or something.
Huh.
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
Okay then. Someone sees himself as a
I've been
deity
sailing
already.
for a long time, but I don't know if I've ever seen... but I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? Yeah, sounded like a waste of time to me. But, then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started.
You got his initial speech instead of the secondary one. I'm just watching you run around. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? Run up and spin the wheel?
It doesn't just spin.
Yeah.
Malady got me here. Maybe she can get me out.
What the fuck? Something hit me.
You too.
Yeah, it just whacked me for all my physical armor.
Because you're undead, I guess. I didn't
Ow.
know if it was actually gonna... Well then. I didn't know if it was actually gonna... treat like a regular...
Yeah, fucking shit.
The ship was just trying to help. Which is true, it was just trying to heal you a little bit, but...
Yeah, but still.
It just hurt.
Fucking ow.
Oh,
which way
shit.
did you? Which way did you go, Pod?
Bottom floor.
Where is it?
Hey, ghosts of all of our friends that are now dead.
Safe from the storm, I hope.
Damn. Ethan's so buff that even his soul is buff.
I mean, I kind of don't remember where the way to the bottom floor is.
It's right next to the staircase. Like, in between the staircase and the chest. The sword chest, that is.
Ah. Just the hatch. Got it.
Mm-hmm. It becomes a staircase.
Yeah.
Still though, Ethan's spirit is as fucking... It's almost looks more buff than he did.
Yeah, dude, Ifen's fucking ripped. Ah, fuck, listen.
He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifen's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Gleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance. Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear. That you could hear, for now no sound remains. All is calm.
Poof.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
What happened? I just remember... Oh no. No, that can't be right. This is... wonderful.
Most people don't have that reaction of being dead.
Yeah. But then again, he is
Fascinating
ancient.
experience. And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures. No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to walk mysterious social tightropes.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1.
At one point, he references mating habits of mortal races. And honestly, it makes me feel like he probably watched you while you, bang someone if you bang someone.
Yeah.
Seekers dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased.
Alexander missing, I killed him a second time and he's gone again.
Yep.
Yes, missing. I know you thought you'd had your fun with the boy bishop, but you didn't finish the job. He escaped in the mayhem. I saw it with my own eyes.
Then why didn't you stop him? I mean, you have, like... I can't tell if that's a fucking, I never have been able to tell if that's a fucking staff or a melee weapon, but... It looks like it would have finished the job.
Yeah. Just kill a bitch with a giant tuning fork, why don't you?
And unless you want to die too, we need to go. Now. There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
That's reassuring.
Ow.
Fuck me, these cutscenes are beautiful.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
I wonder, what would
The
anyone who
Godwoken
saw
were
that
alive,
think?
but what of the gods?
That's a good question.
Just, did that ship just materialize and skip like a fucking skipping stone? I just got an image in my head of someone like attaching a jet engine to it, like kind of like a jet ski, but like so fucking powerful that it could uh, actually propel that thing at high speed. Just fucking planes of fucking galleon-sized ship. Well, I guess frigate, but still.
Whatever it is. It's big, made of wood, and floats. Therefore, it is a boat.
Officially, it's a Lucian-class frigate, but still. It's stupid.
Officially, it's still big, made of wood, and floats, so it's still a boat.
It's made out of living wood, too.
Living wood, still wood.
Yes, but this wood flinches when you punch it. Just kidding, it is more likely to push into your punch just to make sure that you get the point of don't fucking hit me.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight suddenly illuminates your surroundings. As you look around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
Oh, one moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body.
Hey, look, source.
She sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the
Yes, she
side
vomited
and
up
plummets into the sea with a
source.
splash.
This game is fucking weird.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon.
She slowly walked up there and just absorbed her vomit.
Yeah.
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Do the first one.
Desperate how?
Like, it's best to be honest with her overall.
Yeah.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, building where people go and they do things inside of it.
I turn around to look at you, but I'm still in dialogue.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest.
You're totally not being spied on.
Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting.
I can see you down there.
Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping.
Ask where she's off to. Shopping.
Well, she is the woman. Sorry, that's way too sexist.
I mean, it makes sense.
Why, our faithful little Snoop,
Yeah.
of course.
Just to be fair,
We can all ride together.
everyone shops.
Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can
Oh,
call
look,
me
poison.
back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Damn, I
And
must
in the
suck at
unlikely
steering a
case you
fucking
don't
longbow.
manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become.
Because evidently I
Call
crashed
me,
into a poison
But
barrel.
I would be
I missed what you said.
doesn't come to that.
There's just poison all over the ground here.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Oh wait, you're that way. Hang on.
Just
Oh, wait.
use the longbow.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you were on land.
Nah, the Lady Vengeance is just very, very long. Hey, I think Beast wants to say something. He's red flagged.
Huh?
Not much of a landlubber.
At least
but
on my
sometimes I
screen,
get no
he's
choice
got a
in the
red
matter.
flag on him,
Besides,
which is a quest thing.
business to take care of.
He's got jack shit for me.
Malady said this Meister lady's the key.
Beast pauses for a moment.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella.
Oh yeah, I
He's
gotta
the
talk
key
to Lohar.
unlocking this mess Justinia's made. So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kinda royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anyway, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
You
I'm
know,
no pirate.
I got an
I just
image.
play the part. I prefer revolutionary. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it.
I got an image of Captain Jack Sparrow using the upside down longboat to get to a ship to hijack it.
Yeah.
Now let's see how quick I can tell you the rest. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh? So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
Why is there so much poison here?
Because all the fish in the here in Driftwood is poison.
Ah.
I mean,
Wondered where we
literally, if you're not playing undead, don't eat the fish. No matter what.
So that's why that herring said effects unknown.
Oh, hey, look. I found the rabbit hole.
Oh. Oh, Stardust Herb. What's that? Yoink.
There's a shell.
Yoink. There's another shell.
I just managed to do that without getting poisoned.
What? Oh, run through?
Yeah. Like, without even getting magic armor damage. I'm gonna have to hear. Dude, I just realized I've got 222 physical armor at this point.
Nice.
Hello, Augmentor.
What the shit is going on?
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
That was the bridge raising. There's Void Woken on the other side.
I'm just casually toss a spell over there.
You know you just hit a bridge, right?
Huh?
You know you just hit a bridge, right?
It went under.
Hmm. Oh, you are listening in.
Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
I hope you're not trying to call to me. I'm like the last logical choice to be your mother.
I'm an undead dude version of you, so yeah, I call bullshit on that.
I was saying as far as females go.
Eh.
Besides, haven't you ever heard of Mpreg?
Okay, but how in the fuck would a human pop out of a male lizard in any situation?
Magic.
Even Source ain't that fucking weird, alright?
It's literally like 2 layers away from Force. Fucking Star Wars, man. Anyways.
A screech like metal dragging on stone grinds from across the river.
You have to help her, please.
Sorry, kid. I think your mama might be
You
dead.
can't see her. She's in the house, and those things are all around. Void things. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them. I'm not trying to stop them, just distract them. When they finish whatever they're eating over there, I don't want them to start looking for Ma. She's in our house, but I bet that won't keep them out.
Well, by the fact that a number of human fortresses have fallen to Void Woken at this point. Nah, she'll be fine.
You will. Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right? Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
He performs a divine order salute.
Wrong salute, buddy.
Now go out, Ma.
Well, he tried.
Buddy, do I look divine order to you?
I look even less divine order than you do, and I'm wearing their fucking robes.
Majesty Caravan.
That's a big fucking pig. Oh, that's a bull. Okay.
That's a big fucking pig.
Guess who's fucking stupid?
What the fuck, man? There's Source right there.
I can't reach it. Help! I need an adult.
Unidentified boots right in there.
Let me slurp this up real quick.
Not really. Not happening.
Alright, where the boots at?
In the Magister on the ground back there.
Identify. Chasing boots. Earth resistance, hit points, and dodging. 18 physical armor, 13 magic armor.
Let's be completely honest. The only place the highest place that this dwarf can stab is the one spot I don't have armor.
Yeah, your fucking toes.
Well, I was gonna say the belly, like midriff.
Eh.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Okay then.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but no, I don't know. Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
That doesn't look very stumbly. Silent monk. Ah.
The way she ran, though. Empty.
That's just a torso.
That's disgusting. I can fucking eat it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a two-handed axe in here.
You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Anyways, check out this fucking axe in here.
Oh yeah, and I'll let it.
There's
actually
200.
a pretty fucking good axe compared to
There's
what I
241 gold in here because the prince just lucky charmed me.
had. So my follower lucky charmed you.
Yeah, I already sent it to you. Oh, that's a lot of highly mobile yellow dots.
They're chickens.
Oh, Bukak.
Bukak?
Yeah. Oh, it's a ruby.
Yep. Little Tiff.
Oh, pumpkin. Pumpkin part. Oh, I thought it said pumpkin fart. Big Marge.
They were stolen! The babies! The eggs! Something took them! Horror! Thief! Horrible thief! It came in the night! It took the eggs! It scrambled away fast! Big as a cow! Big as a house! And many legs! Too many! If I showed you, you could bring them back! You could bring them back! Map! Show me your map!
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
Damn it, this thing isn't cheap.
That's where they are! I went after my babies, I saw where they went! But they've changed so
I'm willing to bet the voice actors had a fucking thrilling time with this game.
Yeah, but damn it, chicken! This is a Omni map. It changes for whatever place I'm in. It's not cheap. I'm poking fun at the game.
Yeah.
Anyways, those chickens are right down here. And the egg says. Albeit they're now void-woken eggs, but still.
Ew.
There's one unaffected egg behind them.
Oh
Perhaps
boy.
there's still a chance.
Those are some tiny ass
look.
void woken.
Because they literally have just been born.
Yeah, I know, but still. They're fucking tiny.
Did not mean to switch characters. Oh, hey big guy.
That's a big fucker right there.
Hell, the Red Prince has got almost 300 armor.
And Brit has 345.
Right now.
Yeah. Fortification.
Yeah, that's not what I was trying to do.
Ooh, electrified clouds. I'm just gonna take a wild guess this thing's got like stupid high poison resist. Let me check. Poison resist 100%. Fuck.
Yep. I bet your fire will do shit. It's almost dead anyway.
Yep.
There's just one good egg that my character somehow saw when they were all the way over here.
Yeah.
I've gone mad? What are you talking about? Oh look, a shell. Oh look, if any of us need source.
Yeah.
Oh look, another shell.
Dude, they're just shells lining the shore here.
Anyways, before we do that, we might as well help our buddy up here.
Do you even know what they've done to you?
Like, she's literally being hung right now. And I know it's her hands, but still, she's been hung for so long that... You know, I feel bad for her. They hung her up by her hands so that she could just slowly die. Her, on the other hand, they just hung straight up.
Yeah.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Second most charming son.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. It is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well.
I mean, you could still applaud it.
Yeah.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly.
I am in intense pain, kitten. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid.
Fuck you. You know, just simply to prove that I'm not stupid right now, I would have to be cruel.
Yeah.
Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent. Now if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Hello. And we just sat here and waited? Hey! No one asked for ice. I can't get him. Oh. Haste, but didn't move. Seriously, what the hell?
I don't know.
But didn't move.
I'm just wondering why they're attacking. Why everyone seems to think, "Hey, let's attack Beast."
No idea.
Oh boy.
You know, that's pretty bad when your own ally is used to hurt you.
Yeah. You've given me quite the playground here.
Mm-hmm. Just be sure to aim around the corpse.
Well, you say that. The corpse is in my way. I can't fucking do anything. Path's interrupted all the way around. I've got to fucking move. Guess what? Can't move to an advantageous position. Can't reach any position.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah. Can't use... Oh, no, I can use Tentacle Lash. But what good's that when I have no fucking AoE? Fuck it, I'll just put as much poison here as I can. And I'll make them bleed.
Wait, there's a source sound here. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's behind Beast.
Hit Bruiser. I doubt it.
Bit you in the ass.
Anyways, wouldn't recommend fire since I'm standing in poison.
Nah, I was planning on focusing the dog. Wait, why did that guy get a turn so fast again?
Beats me.
They killed their dog.
Well, nobody ever said the AI had to be smart. And that's my playground.
Softening them for you. I knew it wasn't gonna actually kill him.
I'm still standing in poison.
Hence why I stopped.
Dumb bitch gotta be careful. After all, you're within range now.
I was gonna say, what? They moved over there and now they can just get annihilated.
Yeah, like, what kind of fucking stupid bitch does that? Magisters, apparently.
Well, that one just looked the opposite direction of the fight. I mean, I know it's an idle animation, but still.
And now, I can get rid of that one.
Blurg.
Burgle, burgle, burgle. Rest in pepperonis, my bitch.
Now I have the Executioner's Axe. It's literally the same thing, but it's got extra stuff.
High quality air essence.
Yeah, in this area we start getting higher quality stuff as far as essences and all that. Did you run up here and get this one?
Yeah. I like how their gore's also on the ground beneath the thing. Bless you.
Thank you.
This place has seen better days.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How scandalous! It's Toriel's sock drawer.
She takes a deep breath,
Yeah.
and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
I feel like she would use source
Reaching across the
if that
table,
were
she
the
pulls
case.
a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
You know, that's kind of badass that she just starts freaking sewing her wounds shut herself.
Yeah. Just not a single fuck was given that day.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine and waiting Alexander.
The Meister wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading across the fabric.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Well, you should consider that a compliment. They think very highly of you.
Yeah.
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
Yeah, we, as a team effort, we kind of killed Alexander twice.
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
That is also a fair point. If you're smiling when talking about how someone murdered someone else.
Yeah.
What, the third one here?
Yeah.
The Meister turns to you, her eyes...
Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry. How could I have forgotten? Thank you so much. Thank you for rescuing me after they had already strung me up. After they had tortured me for days. After they...
She stops mid-shout, descending into a fit of coughing, wheezing, and groaning. She glowers at you as she slowly regains her composure.
Point taken.
If we are quite finished with politeness, there is so much to do. Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word.
Damn, that's a demeanor change and a half.
The tools
Yeah.
we need from my vault. You may have been chosen.
Why is my
God
character
working, but
facing the
cunning
opposite
divine
direction?
Requires more than a
Huh?
supernatural pat on the head.
I can only barely see my character, but she's facing out.
No, she isn't.
Well, on my screen, she is.
Your screen sucks.
Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
I mean, I don't know how awake I am.
To art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Here. Damn it. You moved and fucked up my movement. I was gonna say hold this and throw it at you.
My instructions will not be too. Your talent for following simple instructions feels me push the button.
So on my playthroughs, more often than not, instead of doing that, it just it doesn't actually crawl up the wall, it just moves up and sideways, so it's just embedded through the wall. Hell, knowing my character's strength, I might be able to do that one.
Yeah.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Saving.
Follow me, but I went down there first.
Feel free to look about while I catch my breath. Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an arcanist's dream.
Yeah, pyromaniacs.
Having fun there, bud.
You notice it started firing faster. Like, I'm mashing it at the same pace, but when you walked in there, it just started going faster. Like, the game wanted to kick your ass. You know what? Just for the hell of it. I was gonna say, don't use the actual scroll, but...
Yeah, not planning on it.
I saw both of our characters do that at the same time.
Yeah. I was about to say, is that oil on the floor that I remembered we just murdered a man there? It's blood.
Is that oil on the floor? I have to
Damn
say...
it. I tried.
Fucking kill a roach.
Hey! So, you fucking crit me.
Hey, how was I supposed to know it was gonna crit?
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
Ah, sorry, I interrupted you reading that narrating part, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just so. To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Rivalon. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right any injustice.
I feel like the second would be the most daunting of those 3 tasks for the most part.
Pulling any island from the sea?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about number 3 for a second. Think of the world we live in, right any injustice. That's a pretty damn daunting task.
Well, the way it's worded, it could be any one injustice, though.
But make no mistake, the Divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the Void. The Divine cannot use her power for anything else.
I think that's what most people would do.
Yeah.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the Void. The ritual itself is quite simple.
Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
I mean, we've already tested the incinerator.
By murdering royalty.
Curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the Cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Yes, we have to go out and do that ourselves.
You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Now I have to knife myself and, yeah. So, use the lance, so now it's covered in blood, and then I mix the 3 items together. Ritual blow. Ritual bowl, blackroot, and bloody obsidian lance. And there. Now I have the ritual bowl needed for the ignite. Need to be ignited. I'm hoping that's in close enough.
Nope.
Fuck. I swear if you fucking turn that on me while I'm in the area.
I'm way over here. Oh, hang on. Tap on my door.
Tap, 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 tap.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
It probably didn't drag you in.
Nope.
Your vision starts to as the world fades away.
So did you see everything I did? Or did... Oh, it's not even gonna make you do the... thing again.
I've just...
Good, because finding more blackroot is annoying.
Yeah, I've just yeeted myself into the Hall of Echoes.
Yep. Actually, this isn't the Hall of Echoes, it's your soul. Anyway, what?
Then I'm guessing that... Strange to see the name Bratwurst over someone else's head. They're not wearing my mask, which is kind of sad.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. Another you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
My child, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. My child, it is time.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed spectrum.
time to open the eyes you lost so long ago.
Speak the spell and see.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you, child? I saved you when the ship went down. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. And now you have brought me a gift.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. Truly, dying does not become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and we are losing. Should we truly perish, all will be cast into oblivion. In a manner of speaking. But let that be a motivator, not a cause for concern. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if
I
we
wonder
seek
what
to
the
survive the
fuck weapon
onslaught
that
of the
solstice
void,
that keeps
we
on
stand no chance unless we become vastly more
It's a very
powerful than
weird
we are
one.
now. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine. To bathe in the lake is to become the divine. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost. I know, sweet child. Do you think I chose you for that fine bone structure alone? It is important to realize how high the stakes are.
Tell her not to worry. To lose is a complete abstract to you. I know, sweet child. Do you think I chose you for that fine bone structure alone?
For me, it was for those pretty eyes alone.
The void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them, all of them. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator. It is simplicity itself. They will bow to you, or be undone. Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal god-woken as we speak. But there can be only one.
Ah, great, now they're quoting Highlander at me.
Wait, what?
Amadia's quoting Highlander at me. But there can be only one.
So make no mistake, dear one. The road to divinity may well be paved with dead gods, their blood staining your ivory hands. But do not let that dismay you.
You will save all of existence. You will save your kin and your loved ones and all the rest of the mortal world. And you will become a god. They will be at your mercy, which is vastly preferable to you being at theirs, wouldn't you agree? So fret not, but revel in the promise of the lake. I will lead you there when you are ready, when you have become a true master of the source and speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, dear child, but if all I had to do was give, you would have received long ago. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source. Once you have, return
I just
to me
crafted
here.
something. You wanna know what it's called?
Sure.
Dinner.
Dude, I
That's
crafted like...
literally what it's called.
I crafted like 10 of those on a solo playthrough at once.
Yeah.
Something
I made
that
it
will
with
make
just
you
a single
understand
egg.
that for a
And
god,
no, not the one that
there
we
is
went and
precious
got.
little difference between the living
That thing's
and the
named. It's
dead.
Peeper.
Hmm.
Fitting name
Source
for
is.
a
It is a
baby chicken.
constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source it is, immortally so.
Oh look, a source orb.
You
Wait,
have
is that
the
5?
vision of a god now.
Yep.
Sight that can
Dude, we
see
can craft...
spirits. The
Get enough
souls
faces, we
of
can
the
craft a
dead
full-on
made manifest
mask
in
of
source.
shape-shifting.
Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger. Good luck, dear child. Make me proud.
Alright. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Do I just, like, walk away? Oh, no, never mind. There's hallucinogenic smoke right here.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods are
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Damn, that's weird to
Tell me,
just
what
suddenly
did you
see
see?
appear.
What you know?
Do I explain exactly what happened?
Whatever you feel like, man. Might as well. Me or...
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your temples.
You can't channel enough source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
I found a log.
You may well have that potential, but at the same time... how to put this? I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accidentally hanging yourself, let alone controlling the powers of creation.
What?
Why is everyone in this game so fucking snarky? I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accidentally hanging yourself, let alone controlling the powers of creation.
So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned
To be
into
fair,
meat
that's
puppets are those
actually
too dangerous or cunning for
the way that a
masters
lot of
to
people
contain.
act.
Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
This is no time for idle
You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind.
To me, it sounds like he just constantly says cunt.
However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
Ah, shit.
Wait, you and Beast are not currently actually together. Why did he just run up to you?
The same not actually together thing shows up for you and the Red Prince. I've been dealing with this the whole playthrough.
Oh?
Yeah.
I guess when you're not in the little character select, I can see that you two are together.
Yeah.
Like your actual little portraits are.
Yeah.
And you do not seem to be paying attention.
Well then.
Sorcerers, evil,
Eating a pumpkin
soul,
heals 15%.
Please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell.
Kind of a strange thing to just suddenly eat, though.
Your only focus must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured, but do be careful not to get caught. I was there, guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
2:30 a.m.
And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes.
You can see me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Submeister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know no air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
The spirit looks at you.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lied.
Now is not the time for a bath.
But I got soap. Here, see? Let me just throw it at you.
Now is not the time for a bath.
It's just floating up there. Now it's not the time for a bath. He just throws the soap in there. Oh.
Yeah, hang on,
That's what I was going for.
Yeah, I've got a bit of gold to send you. Oh, holy shit! You got 10,000.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit.
Yeah, Sir Laura just blanked out. Anyways, I'm quick saving.
Well, at least it didn't completely throw you out, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still in game, so... I mean, do you want to keep going, or just call it quits for now since it's 2:30?
Let's call it quits for tonight.
Alright.
So, for anyone who watches...
Yeah. Fucking, peace out and Odin's blessings. See y'all later.